I'm falling over you. I think I'm falling over you.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today is another episode of the podcast that I've kind of started a couple months ago, weeks ago, who knows. Before we start though, if you hear some squeaking or the claws of my dog is down here, sitting there, playing with his donut, so you know, yeah, that'll be that noise. Yeah, so I think with this podcast, this second episode, I'm just going to get started with talking about what's going on right now, to be honest. So Tuesday is when I got the Mafia bike that you would have seen an unboxing of. Yeah, I wanted to unbox that bit better, but yeah, it was just a time lapse because I forgot. I just wanted to make the bike really. Yeah, it's still a good video. I think you could see me ride it. And then I don't know depending on when this is going up. Today, me and Kushal went out to film another GoPro Journey episode, which is the first this year. So that should be out before this podcast if I'm any good. So that was the second or third time I've ridden that new bike. So the first time I rode it was the Tuesday I got it, which was last Tuesday. I did a few laps before training because I didn't want to wear myself out, and then and as I was saying, and then on Wednesday after I got back from work, that was when I went out. I was planning to go out for a ride for a couple of miles just to keep my exercise up, but basically in the park there is a little track that should be coming out of my rocker edit that's still in the works, but it will be coming out. Yeah, there's a little track, and I just went in there just to do a little lap and come out. I did a lap, then I did another lap, and there's this tiny double, it's not even like a foot tall. Went to jump it, my right foot, I think it was my shoe grip, the grip of my shoes is no grip, because I've been stopping using them, so all the grip's worn away. Yeah, as soon as I jumped, landed, my right foot slipped, and my shin just hit the pedal like 40 miles an hour, and then yeah, so my whole leg is bruised, and then I already had a scar there, which is from slipping the pedal, but now it's gonna be a bigger scar. So yeah, that's that. And then today me and Kushal I rode the bike again, and if you've seen the video, you'll know what happens with Kushal. I won't spoil it, but it's a bit of an idiot. Yeah, so there's the GoPro Journey video, there'll be a video from that day, and then there'll be this podcast. So yeah, I've got a few topics actually. So yeah, the new bike. So I've got the new Mafia bike. The current bikes I've got is the BMX that is hydro dipped, and that's the most viewed video on my channel. Thanks. Then I've got my Cruiser, which is broken still, which is the free wheel at the back has stopped engaging, so that's broken. I don't know if I've told you that. Yeah, so I'm hopefully going to take the back wheel of my old wheel that bent and folded and split. I'm going to take that apart, take the hub off, and get it put onto the Cruiser, because that one works. It was just the rim of that wheel that broke. So that should be the resolution for that. And then I've got the Mafia, which is the new bike, which is running pretty well. I need to probably put some oil in it. Or some grease. Now it's a couple of days old to keep it running. And then I've got my race bike, which, as you've seen in the past videos, I've put new wheels on it, and they're running much better than the other wheels. I'm hopeful, and because they've got so on my old wheels, and the wheels have always ran, they've been a 16 tooth cog on the back. These are a 15 tooth. I didn't actually notice the difference on Tuesday when I was at training. Yeah, I didn't notice the difference, so it should be alright for the 15 tooth. And then I've also already got my rocker, which is it's been a bit, you know, not on the channel as much, but I've been riding it a couple times. I've just been looking out every time I go anywhere for places to finish this edit off, because the ending is what I need. I need a solid, good trick that ends the video, which I've been working on this video for like 2 years. 2017 was when the first clips are from, and yeah, it's gonna be my best rocker edit so far. There was the one in Dartford, over in Dartford, but yeah, that one was shot in one day. So yeah, this one has been a lot more a bigger project. Yeah, so the rocker should be in a few videos soon. Rocker videos do quite well on my channel, really. If they're doing like the rocker box jump video that I made, that's on about 1,000 views now. So thanks for that as well. It's doing quite well. So yeah, they're all the bikes I've currently got. So I'm back up to 5. I was down to 4 for like, what was it, 4 days or whatever. So yeah, I sold it the Thursday. Then I got the new bike the Tuesday. So was that like 4 or 5 days? So yeah, with all the bikes, moving into the next topic I've got is the race season so far. So as you've seen in a couple of the race recap videos that I've started doing, it's going, you know, in the cruiser. I've only done one race. I did the London series at Cycler Park on the normal bike because the cruiser wasn't finished, and now the cruiser is finished, and I did it at Hayes a couple of weeks ago and got second. So I'll put the leaderboard up here of that London series now. I think I'm about 7th because I've only done 1 round of it, and the other people above have done 2, and the guy that beat me at Hayes is above me. So that's that, and then there's my normal 20-inch where I'll be doing the regionals. I think I've done, so I did Gospel, I've done Andover, there's one in the middle, Cycler Park, at Gospel and Cycler Park, Andover. And then Hayes was last Sunday, but I didn't go because I don't like Hayes. So I just did the London series because I had to, and it was actually alright, better on the cruiser, but I wouldn't go there if I didn't have to. So yeah, there's that. So I put the leaderboard up for the South series now. I think I was 7th, but I think I've slipped down to 9th or whatever because I didn't do that round, or somewhere below that. I don't know, but. Yeah, it's going better. The Andover, I just really want to forget about it, to be honest, because it wasn't the best. I got the C final, but no one else turned up, so I just got the points of my own going round. Yeah, so the next one is Peckham track, which I like the track. It's really nice. I've only ever raced there. I've never practiced there, which we're hoping to get up there before the regional, because the national is after that, which is the one I'm doing. I'm doing the national, so that's Saturday and Sunday racing, and you get like 20 minutes practice or whatever. It's quite ridiculous, to be honest. Yeah, but there's that. So, yeah, Peckham's coming up, so that's the next regional, and I hope to do well because I like Peckham. It's not got a very steep start hill. It's quite compared to Cycler Park, it's probably about half, 3/4 the height of Cycler Park. So, yeah. So yeah, the race season this year so far has been going all right. It's just finding the little bits that I'm not strong enough in, like manually, like not I'm not strong enough in, but like where to do it and what's the best to speed. So because mostly I pump steel now, but the competition are manually and jumping, which I'm slowly getting into manually in a race, but jumping I'm still not. In my head I don't think I'm quick enough. But as you see in one of my other videos, I put the clips in from the training session on Tuesday. It's much better. Yeah, I'm slowly getting better at so I jumped the first, which was I've never done before, but it's always in my head really when I jump stuff. Like I'll think about it for ages and I'll do it, and I'll case it or whatever, or not, or clip like the second straight. The middle one, did that first time very clean. But yeah, I'll jump it and then it'll be like, oh, it wasn't that bad, just like the first. Like the first guy I did, I followed someone in, and then I cleared it, kind of cased it, and then I did it again, got it really smooth, and that's all I did because the session ran out, the session finished. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. And there's another clip of me when we were doing full straight backwards. I did a pickup, manual table, pump the roller, double manual the triple, double manual into the step up, step down. So, yeah, I'm progressing slowly, just trying to get into the race here, trying to put the skills to the racing really. So I've got what I want to achieve this year, but I don't really know. I want my ultimate goal be to stay in the top 10 in the regionals, which starting out 7th for the first 3 rounds and then going down a tad. It's given me a bit of confidence really, but we'll just see how it goes, I guess. But we've done 4. There's been 4 rounds, so there'll be 5 more. So there'll be Peckham, Runnymede, Knightwood, Bournemouth, and then Broomfield, which is the South Champs. Which I've never been to Broomfield. It's got like about 8 straights, and yeah, it's massive. I'm surprised they got the South Champs, which is a big event, but who knows? Yeah. So I missed the Nightwood one because I'm away, but yeah, we got 5 more rounds, so I guess we'll see how it goes. I guess. The London series, I really want to stay. If I can do crews on every round, so there's Merton, Olympic Park, and Brixton. Brixton? I've been there once, and that was the only time I've ever had to go there. But it's looking like, because there's 5 rounds, they normally have 6, and you have to do 4 to qualify. But instead they've put it down to 5, and they've done 4 to qualify still instead of 3, which is pretty stupid. So I'm gonna have to do Brixton because I did the first one at Cycle Park on the different bike, which also is pretty ridiculous because they think that different bikes count for the qualifying. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do Brixton as well. But yeah, the cruiser I want to stay up there. If I can keep up there, I think I'm gonna get. I'm aiming for second. First, well, I'm aiming for first in general, but if I'm looking at it realistically, second is the best bet, I think. If the guy that beat me at Hayes rides every race, then it's second. I beat him once, but who knows? So yeah, the cruiser. I'm hoping it gets fixed as well, because it gets fixed by then, because otherwise it's just a wasted money, wasted time, because we went to Hayes for cruiser, but then if I don't race cruiser anymore, it doesn't account for anything. So yeah, I'm hoping to get the cruiser fixed in time. So in terms of videos that's coming up, so I keep talking about the rocker edit that's still not finished, but I'm hoping to get it finished because I'm really proud. I'll be really proud of it once it's done. I've been tweaking it and keeping it there, adding clips and everything. There's a few crashes in it. There's like, it's great. So there's that coming up. There's obviously be the race recaps that I can do, that I can show you the footage of. There's the winter series coming up soon, and I think I might have mentioned this in another video, which I'm racing it. Now I've got the new wheels on the normal bike, so I'll hopefully have some GoPro footage from that on the helmet, so that's much better. And I don't know where I'm in that. I think I'm about 7th because I haven't finished all the races because I couldn't breathe. It was just a lot of hassle and stuff. But hoping to finish this race, and yeah, I think I'm in the top 5, maybe top 10. I don't know how many people ride, but yeah, there'll be that coming up, that'll be the next race recap because I don't race again. But yeah, that'll be that, and then a few other videos. But I have got a few of I've seen Mike Feedy, whatever. He makes the wheels on his BMX out of different things, so like corks, pool noodles. I don't even think of it anymore, but loads. And there's some other hybrids that I want to do. So you can make a tandem out of 2 BMXs. I want to see if I can do that. Rocker wheels on the BMX is. I want to do it. I want to see if it works. It should. I was going to do it with the Mafia, the Blackjack, but that's gone, so I can't do that. I did put them on it, but I never filmed it. So there's that. So I've got a few hybrid ideas coming up. I want to do some more hydro dipping now it's getting a bit warmer outside and I can actually go outside for more than like 10 minutes. I want to keep showing. I want to do some more bike checks and stuff like that. So like the bike checks for my bikes, my bike collection. Some people want to see. And with this podcast, I've just been doing them doing them. I say this is the second one. So the Ride On podcast is just every time I have an update or anything I want to talk about like this one. So just let me know if you want to see anyone else. You know, like right here. There's a space right here that someone else could be there talking. We could talk about stuff. I don't know what. But we could. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned, I've been learning to drive. So hopefully, as soon as I get a car and I learn to drive, pass the test, get a car, we can. I'll be off. I'll be driving just to go ride places because I've seen, especially in like Southampton and stuff, there's been a lot of there's this stair set in this one place where it just goes on for ages. I just want to ride. I've seen Sam Pilgrim go there. So that's why I know about it. So guys, this is a pretty short podcast. Might be the shortest podcast I ever make, but I haven't got anything else to say really. Yeah. He's back. So now you're all up to date with what's going on and what's going to happen. So I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I hope you enjoyed the videos that have already come out before it. But yeah, if you're new around here, don't forget to click subscribe, because we're nearly at 400 subscribers, and that'd be pretty cool to hit 400 subscribers in May. Let's go for May. Why not, hey? We've got like half of May left, so let's try for 400 subscribers. If you like this video, click the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.